Hi friends, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela WebDev. So here in our project, what we are trying to do, when I try to search for the monk or anything, so here if I search for this one, so we need to apply the stars. But here what I need to do, here instead of showing this one, if I select here, it is showing the star, whatever the rating star I have selected, it is showing it. But here at the first time I need to show the empty stars. Then after that one only I need to show so whatever the user has selected, so up to that stars I need to show the full stars. So how we can do this one? Let's try to implement this scenario. So fine, let's try to implement this one. So first, in order to implement this, what I need to do is, let's go to the star.js, and here I will have a property, nothing but full. So which when this one is true means, then I need to show the full star. Whenever this one is false means I need to show the empty star. So here I will try to write it here. So for this one, I will keep this one in a span. Okay, in order to have this SVG as a condition based. And for this span, I can copy this on click and I can apply to this one. Now, what I want to do is, so if full is there, if full is true, then I need to show this selected star, or otherwise I need to show an empty star. So for this empty star, I have the SVG code available for me with me, and I will try to implement this empty star also. And for this one style, I will implement the star styles. Okay, so let's try to see. So when this one is full, for the first time, full will be undefined. So that means it's nothing but a false only. If you try to see here, now I am able to see an empty stars. So now when I click on this one, so whatever the thing I am selecting, so it is showing me the star. So here what I need to do, when I am trying to hover it, so here, when I am trying to hover it one by one here, I need to show the full stars. So how I can do it? So that means I need to implement on mouse enter. So here what I can do is, so here we will be having on mouse enter. So this is the method I need to have. So I will do something like console.log enter, and the another one is on mouse leave. On mouse leave, I need to have another method, that is nothing but console.log leave. So these are the two methods which I am trying to implement it. Now let's see whether we can able to achieve it or not. If I go to the inspect element, and here in the console, if I try it, and here let's go here, see enter and leave, enter and leave. So here I am able to get this enter and leave. So whenever I am entering here, so up to the entering, wherever the stars are there, before that all the things should be in a full star. So how can I implement this one? So for this one, what I can do is, in our star rating, so I can take in temporary rating, constant temp rating, and also set temp rating is equal to use state of 0. So for the first time we'll keep it as a 0. So now we got the temp rating. Now what I want to do here, on hover, okay, on hover in. So I am taking this on hover in. So here I need to implement something like set temp rating of i+1. So I will implement this one i+1, and here I will implement another one, that is nothing but on hover out is equal to. So here we need to write. So let's try to don't try to implement this one. So first what I want to do is, so first we will try to implement. So whenever I select here something 4, so these 4 stars should be full. So full stars it should be. So for this one, what I want to do, I want to send the key here. So for this one, full is equal to. So now here I need to write the rating. So we are setting the rating, right? 4. So rating greater than or equal to i+1. That's it. So when it should be true, rating greater than or equal to i+1. Now if you try to see the output for this one, see the 4 means it is 4. So now if I try to click on 3, only 3 stars are tick. So 2, 1, and if 5 means, so now we are able to implement this one. So it is working fine. But when I am moving over the stars, so it should be filled with the stars. How many ratings I am trying to give, we should be able to know. The user needs to be able to know. So for this one, what I am trying to do is, I am taking the temp rating. So set rating on hover in set temp rating of I plus 1. So on hover in I am trying to make the set temp rating of I plus 1. I am taking this one. So here also I will try to show the temp rating only instead of this one. Okay, I want to show you how it will be. Now if you try to see the output for this one, now here when I am trying to hover, so we are not able to see why. Okay, we are not implementing this one, right? On hover in, okay, star.js. So here I will try to get it on hover in. Okay, fine, right? Now let's try to implement this one. So when this n is entering, I want to call this method. That's it. Now let's see what will happen. Now if you try to see this one, now on hover in, now if I close here, see I am able to see the number. So wherever I am trying to hover it, I am able to see the rating of that number. The number rating I can able to see it. But I want to see the stars also should be before this hovering, the star should be full, and after that it should be empty stars. So for that one, what I need to do here, star rating, I need to send the temp rating. Instead of checking this one, I need to check the temp rating. Now see what will happen. Now here the 5 stars is there. See, like this it should be. Now when I click on 4, it should be 4 like this. Now when I am hovering here, it should be like this. Okay. Now here I have selected the 5 and I came back. But actually the when I came back to the 5 and I came back, 5 it is there. When I came back to the 2 and I came back, 2 is there. It should not be like this. Then what I need to do here, on hover out, it should be set temp rating of 0. So I need to make it as 0. So I will need to clear the temp rating. Now for this one, what I will try to do is, so in the star.js, on hover out, I need to call this method. So here I will be having on hover out, and I will call this method star styles console.log leave. Yeah, here on mouse leave I need to call. So on hover out. Now if you try to see the output for this one, oh, I have refreshed this page. So here I will be hovering like this, and if I come back, it is like this. So now I have selected it to 3. So it should be 3. It should remain as a 3 only, but here it is not remaining. So that means the main rating should be 3 only. So here the main rating is 4 right now. So it should remain as the main rating. So for this one, what we need to do? So here the main rating. So here I can check that if temp rating is there, means then check with the temp rating, or otherwise check with the rating greater than or equal to I plus 1. Okay. Now if you try to see here, so right now it is fine. So now when I am trying to hover it, so it come back to the 4. For example, let's say that the actual rating is 2. Now I want to rate the user. So I have hovered here, but I didn't want to rate the user. I went back. So it needs to be original rating, that which is a 2. So here I need to show the 2 here. For this one, what I need to do, if the temp rating is there, then you can take the rating, or otherwise you can take the main rating. Now let's see what will happen. So here the 2 rating is there. When I am hovering out, it is showing the actual rating. So whatever the rating you want to give it. And if you come back, it will go back to the original rating, what it is there actually. Now if I queue it as a 4, so it will stay as a 4 only. But when I am trying to move it like this, it will show you like this. Now if I come back, it will be in the original rating. So this one is somewhat looking fine. So this is how we will be designing the star rating. So most of the things we have implemented in the star rating. So everything is working as usual. So what I will try to do is, I will commit this entire code in a new branch. That is nothing but video-66. So this one is hover effect on the mouse hover on stars. So let's commit this entire code and publish this branch. And whoever may be having doubts or anything, if you want to refer this code, you can get back to my GitHub repository URL. The link is provided in the description below. And if you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.